Hi again. This is Coach Troy from Metro Lutheran Ministries Financial Opportunity Center, here to talk to you about money. That's right. We're not going to talk about the outbreak. We're going to talk about money. We've already talked about values and goals, and if you missed those videos, you can check back on the YouTube page and find those. But today we need to talk about actions. We've all heard the expressions, actions speak louder than words. A plan without action is just a wish. And that's just two of the many sayings that are out there. And since we've already discussed values and goals, I thought maybe it was time to talk about actions. You see, you have to understand, you can know your values and you can set some beautiful goals. But if you don't take action, if you don't sit down and know what it is you're going to do, well, the values and the goals are rather meaningless. Nothing will change. I, for example, value my health, and I can set a goal of eating healthier. But unless I take action, learning how to like some better foods, or probably more importantly, laying off the foods that are not very good for me, nothing's going to change. I can say I value it, I can say that's what I want to do, but until I commit to an action, nothing's going to change. In your financial world, you need to have this conversation with yourself. What are the actual actions that you need to do to make a change in your financial world? Let's say that you set a goal of getting a newer car to help you get to work. Well, what action are you going to make that happen? Maybe you'll unsubscribe from Netflix and take that money and use it to help you get a new car. That's really two actions. Maybe you need to do some research and figure out what would be the best car for you to get that's within your price range. Another action. See, too often people will figure out their values and they'll set some goals, but then they'll sit and do nothing. Oh, they'll complain about not reaching their goals and not understand why, given that they value this so much, why it doesn't happen. But it's like knowing you need gas. And there are times we've all been through this. We know we need gas in our car, but we don't get gas. And yet somehow we're still surprised when we wind up sitting on the side of the road with no gas. Did we think it was just going to automatically fill up by magic? See, that doesn't happen. It's hard to talk about specific actions because I don't know what your values and what your goals are. Actions that I might suggest to you without knowing those things would be meaningless to you. I can guarantee you probably wouldn't last more than a week or two trying to make those actions happen because they might not be within your values and your goals. It reminds me of one client I do have who doesn't value something that I think everybody does. He doesn't value a roof over his head. He's more interested and puts more importance into creating memories. So if I suggest to him that he figure out a way to save money to pay rent or to buy a house, he's not going to do it. It's not within his value system. If I suggest that he find a way to save money so that he can buy a bus ticket out to Philadelphia, that might make him want to have a savings account because that would make a memory for him that he would find valuable. Those of us here at the Financial Opportunity Center at Metro Lutheran Ministries, we're here to help you think these things through. So we can help you come up with understanding what your values are, understanding how to make some goals, and more importantly, how to put those goals into action. And remember, while we're here to help you, the results are yours. The actions are yours. And we can help you make that happen. Hey, folks, don't forget, feed the pig.